everyone. Today we're reading Proverbs 9 on day 9. Proverbs 9, the way of wisdom. Wisdom has built her house. She has hewn her 7 pillars. She has slaughtered her beast. She has mixed her wine. She has also set her table. She has sent out her young women to call from the highest places in the town. Whoever is simple, let him turn in here. To him who lacks sense, she says, come eat of my bread and drink of the wine I have mixed. Leave your simple ways and live and walk in the way of insight. Whoever corrects a scoffer gets himself abuse, and he who reproves a wicked man incurs injury. Do not reprove a scoffer, or he will hate you. Reprove a wise man, and he will love you. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be still wiser. Teach a righteous man, and he will increase in learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is insight. For by me your days will be multiplied, and years will be added to your life. If you are wise for yourself. If you scoff, you alone will bear it. The way of folly. The woman folly is loud. She is seductive and knows nothing. She sits at the door of her house. She takes a seat on the highest places of the town, calling to those who pass by, who are going straight on their way. Whoever is simple, let him turn in here. And to him who lacks sense, she says, stolen water is sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. But he does not know that the dead are there, that her guests are in the depths of Sheol. There's some interesting comparison going on here between wisdom and folly. It also is interesting that it says, whoever corrects a scoffer gets himself abuse. He who reproves a wicked man incurs injury. And I feel if you spend any amount of time on social media nowadays, you can very easily see this in debates. Somebody might mention a point and someone completely argues, but they don't even argue the point. They call names and they heap abuse. And it's very much this: if somebody is not willing to be wise and be open to receiving instruction, then it's wasted. The wisdom and the instruction is wasted. That's why it says, give instruction to a wise man and he will be still wiser. Teach a righteous man and he will increase in learning. So it's a lesson to all of us to keep our eyes and our ears open and our minds ready to take in whatever it is we hear, that we may weigh arguments in righteousness, just as the Bible calls us to, and that we would not be the scoffers who bear it. It says, if you scoff, you alone will bear it. Well, I certainly don't want to be the scoffer that faces punishment for my scoffing. I would rather keep my heart and my eyes and ears open so that I can hear the perspective and the position and maybe points that are going to make me wiser and perhaps change my mind. So that's a good lesson for today. Just keeping our minds open. I pray that for you today. Tomorrow we will be on day 10, and that starts the Proverbs of Solomon. Until then, I hope you have an awesome day.